No, Congressman, as the ranking member of the House Armed Services Committee, I want to ask you about some developments also in the national security front tonight. Breaking news about President Trump ousting Waltz as national security advisor and replacing him with Rubio. So a person who spoke with Rubio tells CNN tonight that he plans to stay in this additional role of national security advisor for up to 6 months. So that would mean that he keeps his job as Secretary of State, 2 other positions as well. USAID as well as Archivist. But we looked back, and the only person who has held the job of National Security Advisor and Secretary of State at the same time, Congressman, at the same time, is Henry Kissinger.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, these are jobs that are vastly more complicated than back in the early 70s when that was true. And it really does jeopardize our ability to meet our national security needs, to not have people in all of these other positions. So it's part of consolidating power around the few. It ties in to some degree with the law firm conversation. Trump wants all the power. He doesn't want people around him to have power. And that consolidation weakens the U.S. by taking away needed talent in different places to make sure we're covering all of the ground we need to cover. Secretary Rubio has more than enough to do as Secretary of State. The National Security Advisor is supposed to be the day in and day advisor tracking all that's going on in the world. Secretary of State needs to be out in the world doing diplomacy. This will limit the ability of the U.S. to meet the challenges we face.